When 4.0 drops, are you gonna main cop or are you gonna consider playing Crim also? I mean, it really depends. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. I think it depends, dude. I mean, I'm playing Tugs right now. Like for 4.0, I would probably prefer playing cop. Low key, I'd be down to run the UPD, just straight up. Take out the ruler, ka-cha. But I think that would probably cause like a shockwave, to be honest. Y'all, let's drive down, dude. Oh, wait, I just clicked the wrong thing again, dude. I don't know. I super like the idea of op-up and doing internet collab and shit like that. Sounds cool. Yeah, I think, look, I hate to say it. I think the idea behind the iPop RP is going to be very, we're going to try to do it. Like, I've been having fun with like Cammy and Faye and like Jersey and Richard around that. But I think the reality is that the iPop RP is, I realized this week is going to be impossible to pull off. I think it was one of those like two, yeah, it's going to be, I don't think that arcs are going to really go very far. I'm still going to try to I'm going to still try to build that arc up. But the biggest thing about it is it takes way too much coordination. And everyone's got like different time schedules. Like in the morning when I start stream, I just want to like chill and kind of like do a couple boosts, get my coffee in, all that kind of stuff. But I think working with single artists is a million times better. Like, and yeah, too many having yeah, it just doesn't work. I mean, it took us a week just to get like that, you know, some of it going. Yeah, it was really good, but I think that format can still work. I just think the general concept of getting 5 people plus the people that are like, you know, setting it up, it's just, it's never going to work out realistically. And when I mean work out, I mean even getting the RP going. I forget like the music bit. Yo, listen, Clip Champ Andes, y'all enjoy the roleplay that's happening right now. I see myself on Prodigy for a long moment. I enjoy playing on NoPixel. I enjoy playing on Prodigy. And I don't really entertain weird shit in chat. The roleplay space is such like a bubble of like amazing talent. And ooh, I might take that actually. It's such a bubble of like amazing talent. And you know, the fact of the matter is, right? You know, people working together, collaborating and shit like that, and like all this like petty shit is never a good thing. All that does is create like unnecessary division and, you know, embolden like the weird people, you know? So yeah, I don't entertain that shit, dude. Anyone who talks about like division and like, yo, this place versus that place, they're just straight up AIDS in my eyes, bro. All right. Yeah, man. You want to like, yeah, you should live your life like, this is more of like even a life thing, dude, beyond like RP. Like even aside from like just the aspects of like, hold on, give me a second. Wait. Oh my God, I thought I got the Speedo. No, what the fuck is a Speedo? I thought this is the one that I wanted to scratch. Oh, it's a van. Okay. Like even like just in general, man, think about it this way. You always want to, everyone wants happiness in their life, right? And I think a lot of people think that happiness comes from like having more money, or like even like the whole like having a house, having like wife and kids, or like whatever it might be, right? And while some of that might be true, I think a big factor of it is like finding happiness in yourself. And you know what the biggest thing that does not draw happiness is when you look at someone else's plate and aren't, instead of living, you should be live a life where like you're happy for others instead of being like living that life of like selfishness and looking at someone else's plate and being like, I want, like you having like a steak meal but looking at someone else's plate and being like, I bet if I were to measure that, they got like an extra inch of shit. And that's where my vibe is coming from, right? Is like some of these like cringe ass motherfuckers who are like, yo, this place versus that place, or like this person said this, or this guy's role play versus that one, this gang versus that. Dude, these are all like fucking, these are all unhealthy thoughts, dude. Mostly by unhealthy people mentally. You know what I mean? It's just and like, if you fall into that, you probably want to check yourself, because trust me, that shit ain't making you like more happy. That probably is just drawing you into like a mental that just is not, it's just gonna make you unhappy in the long run. You ain't gonna be happy, huh, bruh. Y'all, where my van at, bruh? So I know I got a little like philosophical there, but like that's kind of like the baseline of why that's how I look at things. Yeah, dude. It's good for the roleplay community for Prodigy to do very well, for NoPixel to do very well, right? For the players that play on them to do very well. And I think having a culture of like, yo, oh, they're playing, like this guy's playing this over here. Oh, now he's over here. Like, you know, that's a good thing. Like, who gives a shit, right? The moment you like get into a level of like, I think this like, especially as like a viewer or a commentator, which is kind of weird, champ, I think, turning into some like fucking esports bullshit. Like, you're not actually helping the RP community as a whole. Like, at the end of the day, us role players are kind of like we're kind of, dude, role play is kind of cringe to most people, guys. You know what I mean? And so like, you know, like in like divisions like that, like, you know, that mental, that you're just kind of like hurting the whole niche as a genre, as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, there's your answer right there. So I don't even entertain those kind of thoughts. I thought roleplay was cringe until I discovered GTA roleplay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I got into it. Oh yeah, it was with like with Arma, dude. Brown van in the parking lot? Wait, am I blind, bro? I've been driving around in circles for like a minute. Wait! No! Wait, can I scratch this still? Wait, it is this. Wait, it is the car I wanted. Oh no! Oh no, it is called a Sprinter. No!